3-9 crossbred gilt. Picture this and there before. I would have got their mom from Alec, Adam, and Jason Main there on Tuna, Illinois. Their grandma originated from the Knopf firm. She was the first rule Lock It Up. So it goes back to that Lock It Up Sal Kyles that's been very, very successful for them. 3-9 is definitely a very intriguing breeding piece. In my eyes, she's one that has a wild look about her in terms of her front end, but has some added feature to her at the ground, and while still being good about her structure. As we start up off front, she's one that's got a stout skull, but still a very feminine neck about her, and yet ties it high on top side of her skeleton. She's one that comes at you genuine in terms of her chest and her foot and her forearm. Works back there, is very shapely in terms of backside of her shoulder. Similar to 3-1 and 3-3, definitely one that's a little bit more raw, a little bit more green there in her forerib, but I think will come later on down the road. You work back there, and she's one that's got a big, stout, long hip in her, a very ginormous hind leg. She was one that was in a nursery, kind of ducked underneath herself a little bit. We had a brand new nursery that, with those wires, I think just made her feet a little bit more tender. And so as we put her on chips, it seems like as every day goes by, her hip and hind leg gets a little bit more comfortable. She gets a little bit more under herself in terms of where she's planting her foot. And so I have full confidence that she'll be fine further on down the road. I think if you're looking for one to really gear up for one show, I think she'll be the one for you. I think at 280 plus, this one could be very, very deadly in terms of the indicators she has right now, in terms of her look, in terms of her genuine shape and feature, and just how her proportions are put together, and just her overall width. I think this one's ceiling is extremely, extremely high. Definitely one that I would love to get back, but I've already made the decision to do a choice lot. And, some people ask me why we're doing a choice lot. And for me, I don't have a whole lot of crossbred sows. And when you have a sow have a litter as deep and as good as these threes, you definitely want to keep back as many females as you can. But I already made the personal commitment that I was going to sell the best gilt. And honestly, between 3-7 and 3-9, I didn't know which one was the best one, so I'm going to let the public decide. So either one you want to get, I would bid with confidence. I have my full confidence in either one of these gilts, and will definitely love to help out the family, whoever gets this one, gets these choice lot gilt purchases, and help try to get their full potential, because I think they could be very, very good further on down the road.